School keeps you busy. At times you can get distracted or tired, and safety becomes less important than ease and convenience. But think about it. Taking precautions is much easier than struggling with the financial and emotional burdens brought on by a disaster.
My roommate's sister was sleeping in the room where the fire started, and then 2 other roommates were sleeping in the house. My sister woke up, she screamed, and she ran out of the room. The first thing I see is flames coming out of my room, like the back windows, which is where I lived, and I started falling over, and I knew I was crying.
We immediately need to find everyone and make sure everyone's all right, and yeah, kind of the worst case scenarios are running through your head all at once, and I don't know what's going on, and it's definitely extremely chaotic.
I was just so confused and so scared. I pretty quickly learned that everybody was out. I lost everything that I had that wasn't in my purse or on my back. I couldn't pull anything out. I mean, you have people who pass away, and you struggle with that with family and relatives and other friends. And then you have a fire which wrecks your whole life. You were so comfortable and feeling safe in that one place, and now your haven is gone.
When an emergency strikes, people panic because they don't know what to do or where to go. Preventing fires and planning for emergencies helps you escape injury and avoid losses brought on by fire. The Chicago Fire Department has come up with the acronym PLAN, which is short for Practice Fire Drills, Learn Cooking Safety, Apathy is the Enemy, Never Overload Electrical Outlets. Practice fire drills. Learn how to respond to an emergency and how to safely exit the building. Learn cooking safety. Cooking accidents are the #1 cause of dormitory structure fires, more than all other accidental fires combined. You can put a stop to cooking fires. Be sure to clean, maintain, and unplug unused cooking equipment, and never leave equipment unattended while cooking. Apathy is your enemy. Carelessness with smoking materials, underestimating your fire risk, and ignoring fire alarms are all situations that can lead to tragedy. In Illinois, it's against the law to smoke in a dormitory. Don't let yourself become lax or apathetic about your personal safety. Never overload electrical outlets. Overloaded electrical circuits and extension cords cause fires. Unplug or place seldom-used electrical items on a common power strip that is kept off when not in use. And make sure not to exceed the electrical rating of the power strip or any extension cords.
Another very important thing to do is always keep your key and a flashlight in your nightstand or near your bed. The flashlight can help guide you to safety, and you may need quick access to your key in the event of evacuation. You should also store potentially dangerous chemicals such as solvent, cleaning, or materials in a safe area away from heat or anything that could cause them to ignite.
Over 17% of dormitory fires are caused by open flame, ember, torch, lighters, or smoking materials. All these items are ignition sources. Never leave open flames unattended. If you're tired, extinguish anything that's burning like candles, cigarettes, and incense before you get relaxed and go to sleep.
But there are other more subtle sources of ignition. Storing items on a lamp, furnace, ductwork, space heaters, or heat registers can cause fires. For example, students have started fires by using space heaters to dry their clothes. Placing combustible materials on or near sources of heat or open flame will cause them to ignite. Don't hang anything from a sprinkler head. If these are blocked, the sprinkler can't do its job. Don't obstruct access to fire alarm pull boxes by storing or leaning something against or in front of the pull box. Any delay in the alarm can complicate an evacuation and postpone the fire department's response.
Use of alcohol, drugs, or prescription medication can affect your ability to hear an alarm and evacuate a building during an emergency.
Staying calm during an emergency helps you think clearly and act safely. CALM is another acronym the Chicago Fire Department uses to describe an action plan for emergencies. It stands for Call, Alert, Listen, and Move. Remember these